All right, so it's been an early morning travel day, so I obviously didn't vlog any of that because we had to wake up at like 4 and then leave at 4:30 and get to the airport and wait for another like 45 minutes after we had gone through all security and stuff and blah, blah, blah. That's all boring. But now we are in Barcelona, Spain. We decided to save best for last, and so now we're in a really fancy hotel. Thanks, Connor. And the view is like stunning, so I just want to show you that really quick. Hey! It actually looks like there's a castle on top of the mountain. Doesn't it? Yeah. It's a castle. Yeah, stand by it. See how big it is. That's a big tree. Hollow? No? Oh. Nothing living in there? So we were just hiking and touring the land around our hotel. And this is what we found. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. Where are we going, Connor?
We are going to find food.
That's right. We're starving.
You're starving. I'm just hungry.
I'm starving because I have a second person to feed in my tummy. It makes sense, right?
You just said like 20 minutes ago that you weren't very hungry.
That always happens to me. I think I'm full and then I'm actually very hungry.
Come on now.
So, yeah, we're on the search for food because we just had a big breakfast and so we didn't have lunch. But now,
and it was a
time for dinner. But anyway, we'll let you know where we go. So this street looks a lot like most places, I feel like, here in Europe. But this building is something else.
Gaudi.
Interesting. I like it. I like it. We finally decided where to go. So fancy. I like the music in here. And this is a picture we took by the fountain. If it will not be blurry. There we go. How cute. Okay, here are appetizers. They look so delicious.
No sauce on this.
No. Connor just said he's not going to share with me.
But you can have some.
Yeah, I guess I can eat this.
Just kidding, this is massive.
And then this is a lot of vegetables. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. Yum. Ooh. Okay, it's not as pretty as... I can't talk. Bloopers. It's not as pretty as it was, but this is pineapple ravioli. So it's just the outside is pineapple and then the inside is some type of sorbet. What flavor do you know?
Lemon sorbet?
A lemon sorbet? Something. And then
passion fruit sauce.
Yeah, passion fruit sauce. So what do you think, Connor?
It's coconut sorbet.
Oh, coconut. Yum.
Here, you eat this and I'll eat the rest.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
You're trying to be healthy.
Trying to be healthy. We were just climbing the stairs and we found this little birdie sleeping on the steps. No, he's not dead. We saw him open his eyes just a minute ago. Just leave him there.
It's his favorite step.
It's his favorite step. Okay, we just wanted to show off the room that we stayed in. It was really nice. Obviously the bed's not made because we just got up. These are some robes that we use. We love robes. And oh, the bathroom's so nice over here. So here's the mirror. They even had slippers for us after we showered. Whoa. Here's the bathtub that we didn't use, but it looks nice. And the shower is super spacious. So that was awesome. And then here's the bathroom. With a bidet that we also did not use. I used it. Oh, okay. But yeah, here's just a nice room. And they had 24-hour room service that we didn't take advantage of. But because we went out and like got snacks and stuff ourselves so that we wouldn't have to pay extra money. But anyway, now we're gonna go to the lobby and show you what that looks like. It's also trained over here. Just looks so nice. And they have breakfast that they serve down there, and we had a buffet and it was so delicious. All blurry. Why does that happen? Oh, there you go. So we just noticed the elevators are always super small here. So here's downstairs. It's very nice looking. And they have a spa that we also didn't go to just because we only stayed here for a night. Just casually walking down this trail where everything looks amazing. Except for the graffiti on the wall right here. But seriously, something we've noticed here in Barcelona is that everything has graffiti on it. Like, all the walls have graffiti, which is surprising to me, but still a beautiful place. It's art. See, this is what I mean. So much graffiti, and literally these walls are everywhere. There's a lot more than where that came from. This is pretty common. A lot of them look really cool. There's probably graffiti on this pole. Let's see. Yep, random sign. And then over there, if you look closely, there's a van that has graffiti on it. There it is. That's normal. What the heck? What is that?
It's a rose bush.
There's almost like there's thorns. Oh, that's an ugly tree. I feel like that would be like on a weird movie.
They were in my mission too.
Really?
Yeah, that one looks crazy.
He served his mission in Mexico, so we found these birds just hanging out here. They're green. They look like the birds from Tarzan that Jane's trying to draw. They're so cute. Oh, we saw these in London too, and a bunch of people were like holding them by offering them bread. And so we didn't think we were gonna see them here. They're so cute. So right now there's all these people getting ready to pose as like statues and stuff. Like earlier there was like a girl who had like these golden wings and everything, and she was like getting ready for that and like putting on her clothes, and I'm guessing she's gonna like spray paint herself or something. I don't know how they do it, but they look like legit statues once they're all ready. It's crazy, but I didn't realize they got ready on the streets one morning, so that's cool. Okay, the street's also full of artists. It looks so cool. I think Connor wants to do something like that. Or at least buy a painting from here, because they saw a lot of art on the street, and so I thought that was
as long
awesome.
as it's an actual painting and not some
Yeah, we didn't like the one we got in New York very much, so, but these guys in Barcelona look legit, so maybe. So we're at one of these outdoor cafes, which they line the street. There's a bunch of them. And yeah, so we're just gonna have breakfast here and then continue to go down the road and hopefully we'll find something to do. But I think Connor has a plan. I think he got tickets for, what is it?
La Perdera.
I don't know what that is.
It's or the Casa Mila, something like that. It's a house that Gaudi constructed.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's like a house or apartment or something that Gaudi constructed, which he has like the coolest architecture apparently around here. So that's what we're gonna do next. This is so weird. So this sheet thing that they put over the building, it looks like the building. That blue part, that whole blue section. There's a giant like sheet. So I guess it's like under construction right now, but I guess they still want it to look pretty, so I guess that's how you do it. Everywhere. What the heck? Are they feeding them?
Yeah.
Surrounded by birds. Okay, Connor's gonna tell you what this thing is called.
You say it. Try to say it.
Okay, wait, you say it again?
La Sagrada Familia.
La Sagrada Familia?
That's right.
That's what that thing is. It's been being constructed for 100 years, that thing. And they don't plan on finishing it until like 2026 or something like that. That just blows my mind. I can't believe it. And that's another creation of Gaudi. Here's that crazy building. Look how happy that kid is. We're leaving now, this amazing hotel. As we leave, we look over the city of Barcelona again. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it.